Today we've got, as I said last night, double blessings with our president, Buzz Busboom, and our vice president, Doug Dederman, who are going to be sharing with us our All-In quarterly update. So I welcome them forward now. We thank God for their testimony among us to start our service with this great update. So thank you both. Thank you. Thank you, Doug.
Thank you very much, Jerry. Good to see you folks. This is your quarterly update, and we're going to, as we always do, talk about time, talent, and treasure. And I want to start off by doing a little celebration with you. And if we could have the next slide, please. I want to point out that this summer, people think about the summer as kind of a downtime in the church, and there's very little activity going on, and that's just not true. We had over a dozen folks go out as servants, missionaries, pilgrims, and you heard a lot of those testimonies here at the last Sunday in July. You're going to hear more, and we just have to celebrate that this church can generate so many concerned people who just go out in the greater world and do good things. Also, I want to celebrate some of the other activities that have gone on. If I could get the next slide, please. Thank you. We had a wonderful one-service Sunday out at the park. I hope you were there. If you weren't, you really missed something because it was great. Beautiful setting, beautiful people, you guys, and a very nice service. And having it led by Ignite, the youth band, was a pretty special thing. I thought it was great. I also want to point out that back in June we had a governance forum. We talked about how the church is run as a business entity and how we put that together and what Doug and I do together to serve you folks. And we are committed not only to these quarterly updates, but to other forums that explain all the current issues that we have in this church. And so I celebrate those things, but I also want to anticipate some things if we could do that. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on this last quarter, but I'll just highlight three of them. First of all, on November the 16th, it's our 70th anniversary celebration. And after church that day, we'll have a luncheon right here in the fellowship hall. And our special guest will be a former senior pastor and spouse. Bruce and Kirsten will make an appearance, and I hope you come to join in that celebration and anticipate that opportunity to look at how far Faith Lutheran Church has come over the past 70 years. The next week after that is a big week. We're going to have Commitment Sunday, and that will also be followed by the annual meeting. So we'd like as many folks to attend as possible on November the 23rd. More to come on that. And then finally, the final sermon series of the year will be Hitchhiking with the Prophets. Pastor Jerry's put this together. It's a very interesting take. It starts on All Saints Day, which is the 1st of November. It's a Saturday if you look at your calendar. And it'll continue on the next day, November the 2nd, All Souls Day, and it'll be a nice kickoff, and it will run all the way through Christmas Eve, which basically will wrap up our 25 months of All In. Next slide, please. So as far as the treasure goes on All In, our consultant projected just under $3 million for this 25 months, and we're well past that. Thank you. And perhaps more importantly, it's been consistent. We have always been right at 120% of our projection for 20 months in a row now. And that shows commitment on your part. And yes, it is treasure in the money sense, but I'll tell you what, as your congregational president, I treasure your gifts because it allows us to do so much. We're getting this building fixed up. We're getting the grounds have been vastly improved. It's just wonderful to get things done and have some momentum in that area. So speaking on behalf of the council, I really appreciate everyone's efforts. And I'll turn the rest of this over to Doug, and if you could close us, Doug.
Good morning. It's great to see everyone this morning. Hebrews 12, 1-2 tells us, "Let us run with endurance the race that is set before us, looking to Jesus." First of all, I want to thank you all for your time, talents, and treasures, especially contributing to the success of All In as we serve the Lord together. Personally, I have been blessed getting to know our staff and membership better through All In. I think the personal testimonies, the activities that we've had on and off site really have helped me learn way more about my Faith Lutheran church family. So thank you for your openness, and I look forward to continuing. If I haven't met you yet, please approach me. I'd love to do that. I'm pretty good with faces. It's the names that are the challenge, right? As your VP, one of my duties includes serving on the Personnel Committee. And I can't tell you how excited I am to share with you today that we have offered and it was accepted a new position on church staff called the Director of Office Management. So I think this is an exciting time. We're looking for this individual to start in early September. We're finalizing the paperwork, so I'm going to keep you in suspense a little bit longer on the name. But those details will be becoming hopefully within the week or sooner, depending on once we get that done. But I think, this is something I've been very passionate about, and I want to continue to build on the excellent staff we have right now, but I'm also trying to create some capacity so that our pastors can continue to do the great pastoral work they do, and our staff can continue to serve them and you. We haven't finished the race yet, so your continued perseverance and service are essential for us to demonstrate the mission and vision of this church. I'm excited to continue this faith journey with you in 2026. Have a great day.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.